There are many negative effects of today's excess sugar problem. These negative effects not only include outward physical issues, but inside of your body as well. According to Karen Cicero in 7 Things That Happen When You Stop Eating Sugar, some concerns that arise from having excess sugar in your diet are type 2 diabetes, an increase of acne, less energy as a whole, irregular sleep patterns, less strong of a memory, and, of course, weight gain. Another concern that can arise when having excess sugar in your diet is raised blood pressure. Having raised blood pressure is correlated with your chances of getting heart disease later on in life. According to Julie Corliss, eating too much sugar increases the risk of dying with heart disease. Age, sex, BMI, and physical activity are irrelevant in chances of getting heart disease. Things such as sodas, energy drinks, and sports drinks that some people consume rather regularly are loaded with sugar. Other things that we sometimes often eat that are loaded with sugar are mass-produced things such as animal crackers and Little Debbie's. According to Dr. Mercola on Mercola.com, in What Happens to Your Body When You Eat Too Much Sugar, in the 1700s, one person in 1 year would typically consume 2 pounds of sugar. 2 pounds of sugar is just what is in this bag. It is slightly taller than a pen. It's a very, very small bag. However, now today, we consume roughly 32 teaspoons of sugar a day. 32 teaspoons equals out to 4 ounces in this baby bottle. This, however, is just what an average person in the world receives, not one average person in America or anywhere in particular. However, according to Karen Cicero, we receive roughly 1 cup more than necessary a day. 1 cup is equal to 8 ounces. This is in a day. For an example, Dr. Pepper has 64 grams of sugar. 64 grams of sugar equals out to about 2.5 ounces of sugar, which is more than half of the sugar that's in this bottle. According to Amy Marciuana in What Happens to Your Body When You Binge on Sugar on foxnews.com, your brain responds to sugar in the same way that it would to cocaine. This is due to the excess release of serotonin and dopamine when you consume a lot of sugar, especially at once. This is known as a sugar high and can lead to a sugar addiction. Amy Marciuana also wrote in the article that trying to pump blood full of sugar through blood vessels is basically like pumping sludge through a teeny tiny pipe. With this, you age faster, having excess sugar. It wears down collagen and proteins. And proteins and connective tissues cannot repair themselves and therefore cause wrinkles that cannot be repaired. There are many concerns related to excess sugar in one's diet, concerns which grow as we consume more sugar.